What to post or what to talk about if you want to start posting YouTube videos on a daily basis. Now, I have in the past already shared kind of a strategy behind the first 30 days that I've been posting a YouTube video every single day. However, I did also want to give you some ideas. This is something that I'm learning as we're going as well. And welcome back if you're new to the channel. I'm sorry, my name is Joanna, and I am on a 30-day challenge of posting a video every single day. I was not monetized on my YouTube channel when I started. Now, we are close to the end of the 30 days, and I've been monetized for a little over a week now. And I think organizing your ideas, because I think this is possible for like pretty much anybody, to be honest with you. Um, I had already some subscribers when I started this challenge and whatnot. However, I did not have the 4,000 watch hours to be on the Google AdSense program or the YouTube paid program, right? So I had to work for those hours. And like I mentioned, I had already published a couple of videos talking about like the tips and tricks and what I'm following for this 30 days to post videos. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those videos in the card up here or the description in the video so you can go watch those videos and so you can kind of see like what my journey has been so far for these 30 days. Now, let's just talk about, let's just say, for instance, you are barely starting and you don't really know what to post and so on and so forth. I will have to tell you that you're going to have to sometimes get out of your comfort zone and give people what they're willing to watch. I mean, it is really nice for us to be comfortable and post videos that we feel comfortable sharing. Like, for instance, when I first started my channel was just like talking about ways to make money online. It had nothing to do with my personality, my personal life, or anything of that nature. I was just talking about websites and apps where you can earn some extra cash. Right now, that was comfortable for me because I was not exposing myself. I was not um, feeling the fear of people's judgments or people's negative comments and whatnot. That was like very in my comfort zone. And I posted videos every single day for a little over a year, and I got burnt out because my channel never went anywhere. I wasn't earning enough money, even though I was in the uh, Google AdSense program. Then I got kicked out, and so on and so forth. So I've shared all those stories already and on my channel. So if you want to go and watch those, but I wanted to make something a little bit visual. So maybe if you want to, you can just take a picture of this and kind of like dwell on it or draw something similar so it can help you, whatever helps you. So this is you, right? You want to start posting videos every single day, but you don't know what to talk about because you think that you're not interesting, you have nothing to talk about, your life is boring. Same. Let me tell you, same. When I set myself to start this challenge and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I don't know what I got myself into." And I the day I decided I wanted to do this challenge, I recorded a video and I posted it, made it public. So I was like, so what am I going to do if I'm not able to keep up with this, you know? But as I was um, going through the days, I realized that I have so much I could talk about. Like so much. Now, am I saying that all of your videos are going to go viral and they're going to get great views, great engagement, and so on and so forth? Probably not. Because let's be honest, right? It's probably not going to happen. But out of maybe 30 videos that you post, if one picks up, that one or two picks up, those could probably get you into the creator rewards program, right? And then after that, you can see which topics are doing well on your channel and repeat those topics, and then you're going to gain more traction, and little by little people are going to get to know you. They're going to come back and keep watching your content. Okay, so it's about building your skills and your confidence in posting every single day. Okay, so let's start here. So you you probably have positive experiences. Here's the thing that I noticed, and especially with this new way that YouTube is pushing out content for smaller channels and stuff like that, it's because people are being more are leaning more towards content that is relatable, regular life experiences, nothing fancy. Because like the influencer, the big influencers era, I think is coming into an end, in which I'm not going to say I'm happy because obviously it's going to affect those people. However, when they paint the picture perfect life and you're watching that and you're sitting at home and with all these problems and struggles that you're going through life, it sort of makes you feel miserable, right? Like you start comparing yourself and you start thinking, well, like I wish I had that, and so on and so forth, because I've been there before. So when you're seeing people with regular life experiences, with regular struggles, everyday life experiences, something that makes them more human, it just makes you feel better. It makes you feel like you're not alone. It makes you feel seen. It makes you feel heard. And so that is the message I want to bring behind my channel. I want to show people a regular person with a regular life, just working through life's problems, life's struggles, and sharing positive experiences, negative experiences, maybe one or two videos of a lifestyle kind of thing, and maybe some products in the future for me. Okay, so those are the topics that I picked because I think this is, again, when I was thinking about this chart, I was really thinking about myself. Like, what can I share? What can I bring to the table, right? What can I provide as a help for people that are watching my videos? So, let's start off with positive experiences, negative experiences, lifestyle, and maybe some products. So, positive experiences, obviously, any positive experiences you have had in your life growing up, um, eh, work, work, life experiences, love, friendships, like any life experiences that you want to share that you think was like something really meaningful, something positive in your life. Share that. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that are going to relate to it and can when people can watch your videos and feel like you are genuine, just sharing an experience that you have or you have had, people come back to your channel and they share and they keep watching your videos. And for negative experiences is the same thing. I will say, when I share videos of negative experiences, those tend to do better on my channel, just because, like I had mentioned before on my previous videos, people, this is why news outlets and everything does so well in the media, because for some reason we are drawn to, like, we human beings are drawn to watch something more so negative than positive, right? Like crazy things that are happening out here, all of this, all of the crazy things that are happening in the world, and that's why those the news media, they do so well, because they share negative things that are happening in the world, and people get entertained and they watch that, right? And so, and like I mentioned before, it could be because they feel like they can relate to it. They look at it um as a form of kind of comparing their life and maybe thinking like, well, I mean, I'm in a bad situation, but it's not as bad as their situation, or also it's just a form of entertainment, you know. That's why scary movies do so well, action movies do so well, and so on and so forth, because people like to watch that. But when you have a regular person sharing a negative experience that they went through, and someone watches the video and they can relate to it, they are going to feel, in a way, seen or connected or heard. So that's why those videos do so well. And if you don't believe me, you can go and look at my channel and you will see that The videos that have the most views on my channel are going to be videos where I'm sharing a negative experience or something negative that happened to me. And um again, when I'm sharing this message, at the same time I try to include something positive into it, just so that it's not just like negative stuff. Like I don't start in a negative way. I usually add a positive message into my video. That way I am not leaving them empty-handed per se, right? Okay. Now, the third one, which is going to be lifestyle. This one, I am not sharing as much of like lifestyle just because it's just not, it's probably something that I'm going to have to grow into and kind of learn how to like maybe blog a couple of things here and there and whatnot. But so far, most of my videos, if not all of my videos, is just me sitting and talking. That's pretty much it. I need to like learn how to like blog and things of that nature so I can like kind of show around a little bit more like my lifestyle. But um if you are into that and if you're able to do that, like you can just talk about what are you into right now? What's probably something that's trending that you're into, or maybe that's not even trending. Maybe is something that you do that you use on your in your daily life, but to other people it may seem weird. If that's the case, you should share that because I'm pretty sure you're not the only one uh, living like that or going through an experience like that, right? And then what are your goals? Maybe if you have some goals, I don't know, paying. I feel like videos of paying debt is do so well, and that's something that I do want to sort of incorporate into my channel, but I'm gonna wait until I get monetized, and I'm probably gonna start doing some like budget videos just to kind of set like a goal for myself, right? Paying debt or saving the X amount of money and things of that nature. I feel like those videos do really well. And then also, what changes are you making in your life? Like maybe you want to drop some weight, or maybe you want to gain some muscle, gain some weight. Maybe you want to um, start being vegan and share what you're learning, what you are researching, what have you found out on your research, what sits well with you, what not. All of those things, those experiences, those everyday life experiences that you're going through. I'm pretty sure there's thousands and thousands of people out there that are going through the same experience. And sometimes it's just looking for someone that they can connect with, that they can feel that they are being seen or that they are being heard. Okay, so lifestyle, I get again, this one for me is gonna be a little bit more like down the line once I get my thoughts organized a little bit more. Sharing experiences has been pretty easy for me lately, so that's what I've been doing. And then products. This is great, especially when you're not some huge influencer. And let's just say, for instance, if you purchase something that you've been wanting for a while, and you're just going to provide a honest review, on the product. Um, and then how was your experience? What did you learn? What did you wish you knew? What do you recommend to doing or not doing? Like for instance, me, one of my goals is to be able to purchase a house. Now, we have gone through some process to get that started. However, we're not there yet. Now, obviously, once we are able to get back on track and be on our way to purchase our first house, I'm definitely going to be recording that experience, taking notes and whatnot, and just share my experience with people, first time home buyers and stuff like that. And it could be products, it could be purchase, it could be products, or it could be a big purchase, like maybe purchasing a car, or whatever it is. Because honestly, like I mentioned to you, people are just looking for regular people out there that they can relate to and that they can feel like they can almost count, they can almost see you as a friend, right? Because you're not living this lavish lifestyle in a New York City penthouse and just sharing your experience with something that you purchased from an expensive brand or something like that. That is unattainable for a lot of us regular people, right? But when you see someone living regular life and sharing their experience with purchasing regular everyday products or services that they use, you feel like you can relate to them. And that's why I feel like, though, that's why these channels and like this type of content is kind of it's blooming on YouTube, and YouTube is just pushing smaller channels to grow that way. So I hope this helps. I am, like I said, I made this chart kind of for myself, but now that I'm getting close to the end of the 30 days, I feel like I have a pretty good idea on like what works, what doesn't work, and what not. I would still recommend give them a try. The fact that, maybe a video doesn't work for someone, it doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. But again, once you test the different topics, once you test the different videos and you find something that you like, maybe that's what does well on your channel. You can just keep repeating those same videos, or you can mix them, whatever makes you feel comfortable. This is your channel. This is you. This is your house. You get to do and share whatever it is that you want to share. Now, um, if you want to grow and kind of gain that traction, sometimes you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. And like I mentioned, uh, based on my experience, negative sharing and a negative experience that you have had in the past usually gets a lot of traction. And from there, those viewers, if they feel like they can connect with you and so on and so forth, they will subscribe and come back and watch more of your videos. Um, and then over time, as you're posting, if you're posting every day, people are going to come back and just kind of like almost like get to know you and see you as a friend. And I feel like, excuse me, that's the best way to build a community that is going to stick around and that is going to support you through your YouTube journey. So let me know if you have any other questions, or if you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the other videos here somewhere here so you can go watch them if you have not watched them. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.